guys, welcome back. So as you can tell from the title, today I'm doing a foundation review. So I did recently purchase the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer as well as the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer, and I wanted to do a video on how I feel about them if anyone is interested. So the Tinted Moisturizer, it says it's for all skin type. It has 76 natural origin. I got it in the shade 368 and it does have aloe in it. So it says that this is a natural look, fresh feel, buildable coverage, 12-hour hydration. The matte and poreless primer, it says it's mattifying primer and it has sunscreen and it has clay and it's for normal to oily skin, broad spectrum SPF 20. And on the back it says it's lightweight formula with clay, minimize shine and blurs the appearance of pores, extend the wear of makeup, provides a matte finish. You can wear it alone or under your makeup. So I've already tried this twice. I purchased both of them at my local CVS, and I believe I purchased them ending of October, early November. I've already worn this twice. Both time I did prefer how it went with my Milk Hydro Grip primer, and then the third time I tried to wear it, I actually went with the actual primer and I went with the brush, and I did not like it. I did not like how it looked. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did get the shade 368. The shade is too dark for me, but at CVS the light so freaking bright, I thought it would be my shade, but I should have went with the shade before this one. It is a little bit too dark, but that's fine. I did make it work. This one is pretty tacky when you apply it, so I don't know how I feel about it. And since I do have oily skin, if you never watch my videos, I have oily skin, so I thought it would be good for me because it's for oily skin. But when I did apply it with the moisturizer, I didn't like how it applied. But we'll try again and see if me trying it with the sponge this time makes a difference. I'm gonna apply a little bit more, but after like it starts to dry on your face, you start to feel the tackiness. I'm definitely gonna try wearing this with like some other foundations and see how I like it. I like that I don't see any peeling on my face. You know, some primers do that. And again, you can wear this by itself if you would like, because it does have SPF 20. So this is how my face is looking with the primer. Okay. It has a nice smell and you don't really feel anything on your face. So now I'm gonna go with the tinted moisturizer. Again, as I mentioned, this shade is a little dark for me, but it's okay. I made it work. So we're gonna just apply it. And as I mentioned, I did already worn this twice already, and I don't know how I feel about it. I just got some on my eyebrows, but I don't know how I feel about this. I'll let you guys know as I go along with it. Since it is a tinted moisturizer, you know, I'm not here like thinking it's gonna cover everything, even though I do prefer full coverage. But again, this is a tinted moisturizer. It's not a full coverage foundation, so I'm fine with it not covering everything. This is definitely for people that, you know, like the I have makeup on but I don't have makeup on type of people. I'm not huge on tinted moisturizers, but I wanted to give one a try. And since Maybelline came out with this, and this is like 7, as y'all can see, it is, you see the difference, you see how dark it is. But I believe this was like 7 something at CVS, so the price is definitely worth a try. Since again, I'm not huge on tinted moisturizers, I did not want to purchase something that I know that I really wouldn't be reaching for all the time. So this is how it's looking like. As you can see, it did cover my dark spots, even though I did use a sponge. And when I went with my brush the 2 other time, I definitely got more coverage, but it covered my dark spots. So I am gonna fix it because I know it looks dark, you guys, but we'll work on that. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. So this is how it's looking like. So it does have a shine to it, which I don't like. Again, I have oily skin. I don't like nothing that's out here making me look shiny, giving me a dew. I don't like that. I like my face to look matte at all time because my face produce its own oil. So I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and I am going to give you guys my final thoughts on how I feel about this. Okay, you guys, so I am back, and this is how my face is looking like. So let's talk about the products. So the primer. Now again, as I mentioned, when I first applied this and I went with the tinted moisturizer with the brush, I didn't really like how I was applying. So I don't know if it was the brush, because that was my second time using the brush, like meaning that I haven't washed it yet. I used it the day before, and then the next day I used it again. So I don't know if that was why or what exactly, but I did not like it. But today it went on pretty okay. I am definitely gonna try this with my other foundations to see how I like it. I don't have nothing bad to say about this, but I know that I would not wear it alone. I don't really wear products like this alone. I do have sunscreen itself because this only has SPF 20, so I have sunscreen that have higher SPF that I would wear, but I don't mind this, and if I like it with my other foundations, definitely gonna repurchase. Now let's talk about the and just make sure I don't have no lipstick on my teeth. So let's talk about the moisturizer. This right here, yeah, as I mentioned, I've already worn it twice. I don't like it. I don't like it. At first I was like trying to see how I felt about it, but after applying this again today, I just know I don't like it. This is a no-go for me. I don't like wasting products, so I'm definitely gonna use it up, but after that, we're not repurchasing. Again, I'm not a fan of like tinted moisturizer products, so that's why I did not mind spending the money for this, because I wasn't spending that much, and I know that if I don't like it, it's fine. I'll just use it up and won't repurchase. And it's kind of like sad to say, because Maybelline was definitely the first makeup that I went to when I first started to get into makeup. That was the first makeup brand that I gravitated towards. And I do like a lot of their other foundations, but this one, I don't like it. I'm pretty sure you guys saw how my face was looking before I did everything else. My face was really oily, dewy, whatever you want to call it, and I don't like dewy foundations. I know my face is gonna produce its own oil, so I don't need the help. And this thing right here, even though it says it's a 12-hour hydration, I assume before, you know, purchasing it, that it wouldn't like right off bat be super dewy and oily, and that's what it was giving me. First time I worn this, it was at night. I think I was out for like 3-5 hours, I'm not exactly sure. And when I got home, yeah, my face was looking a hot mess. And I was out for that long, out to eat, and I was just like, oh my goodness. Second time I worn this, I went out in the afternoon, I think around like 12 in the afternoon, and I did not get home till 8. But the second time, since I already knew what happened the first time, I did bring a little compact blotting powder, and every time I went to the bathroom, I had to keep blotting my face, which I don't like either, because I'm not the type of person that like to like touch up my makeup when I'm out. But with this, I definitely had to, because it literally felt like it was just melting off my face, and I don't like that. I think maybe if you have dry skin, you probably will like this, but if you have oily skin, for the price, you could try it, but I would not really recommend. And again, it's sad to say, because I do love a lot of Maybelline products, but I do want to be honest with you guys. Excuse me, this to me was not one of their best that they came out with. But yeah, so let me just come a little closer so you guys could see. And even today, when I was applying everything on, I felt as if like I had to do just too much work with the powders to like soak up all that dewiness. And I feel as if like a tinted moisturizer, you shouldn't have to do all of that, because I know most people wear tinted moisturizers, you know, they apply with their hands, which I hate doing, but you know, they apply with their hands and then they like on the go. So with this, I feel like you have to do a little bit more work. But yeah, so I would say yes for the primer if you are interested in the primer. yes, get it, because it's affordable, and I'm definitely gonna try it again because I don't mind this, and I think it would be pretty good. My favorite Maybelline primer is the baby eraser, baby primer. I don't remember the name, but that one is my favorite. So I definitely want to try this one to see how I like it. But this one right here is a no-go. This one is a no-go, but I mean, if you're interested in trying it, try it, and you might like it. You know, we might, this is just my opinion, so you might like it, but me, it's a no for me. But yeah, so that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching another one. You guys know I definitely appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.